Hi beauties and cuties. So this is gonna be a short but really sweet manifestation video because let me just get to the point. Manifestation happens when you have prolonged and consistent focus. Wherever you divert your attention to, that is what will magnify in your life. That is the belief system that you are conjuring up for yourself. The more you have repetitious thinking on certain subjects in your life about money, about love, about relationships, the more you repeat these certain thoughts, they become solid beliefs, which in turn marinate in your subconscious mind and in turn manifests in your reality. Now, I've been reading a lot of Dr. Joe Dispenza. If you know, you know he is such an icon in the manifestation world because I love how he seamlessly connects science with manifestation in his videos and in his books and just everything. He really pushes across the point that reinventing our minds and ourselves, it all comes from where we put our focus on a consistent basis. Because I personally believe in exponential growth. I believe in a compounding effect, especially in regards to thoughts and manifestations. The more energy you devote to a certain thought or a certain aspiration or a certain thing you want to manifest, it really vibrates the frequency and it conjures up into your reality because of how much you focus on it. And all things come from a belief. You can believe in a lie until the lie becomes true. And that's basically what manifestation is. You have to really fake it till you make it. Being Delulu is the Salulu. So all in all, try to focus your attention span and try to really hone in on what you want to come into your life. There is a popular saying that goes, where your attention goes, energy flows. And I totally believe that because everything is energy in this world. Everything vibrates at a specific frequency. And all your manifestations literally exist in this plane of reality. All you have to do is get into the feeling state. Get into that state of being, of already having what you want. And familiarize yourself with how it feels to be that person. Because the more you bridge the gap between who you are now and who you are with that desire, those two realities will become one. And thus you're gonna live in your desired reality because of how much focus and attention you put on that specific state of being. Now, Neville Goddard also talks about this. He is the Law of Assumption King, and I love a lot of his books, especially his book, Feeling is the Secret. But basically, it is the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You have to really feel the feeling of being who you want to be before you can really receive that. What I love about the Law of Assumption is you have to embody the state of being, of already having everything you want, of already living with the thoughts of that person who has everything you want, of living with the feelings of that person who has what you want. All we go after in this world, whether it's a new car, a new relationship, more money, a career we love, it is based on a feeling state. It is based on a state of being that we need to embody before these things come in. You have to familiarize yourself with being that person who already has everything you want. Otherwise, you're gonna have cognitive dissonance. Let me give you an example of like lottery winners. Most of the time, a lot of lottery winners don't come from a mindset of abundance or the feeling of abundance. So when they win millions of dollars, they end up not keeping it all. They end up losing it all in a blink of an eye because they aren't comfortable with being a person who has that much money. They aren't being comfortable with being in the vibration of being that wealthy. And so there's a lot of vibrational cognitive dissonance that goes on within them that separates them from that thing. That's why it's so good to train yourself on a daily basis with thinking the thoughts of being that person that you want to be. Because repetition is so key with anything, with manifestation, law of assumption, law of attraction. You have to focus your energy in one area and really hone in on that to magnify that into your 3D world because it's all about focus. You just really gotta keep that focus. And I know nowadays, especially in this technological day and age, you know, our attention span is like that of a goldfish. It's really sad. But I think it's so important for us to really go for delayed gratification in this world and really work on embodying consistent states of being every day. Because I mean, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I lose focus after a few days, but you really have to hone in. You really have to get into the zone of being somebody who has your wishes fulfilled, because that person is no different from who you are now. The only difference is how you feel right now of not having what you want versus how that person feels of already existing in being that person or having that thing that you want. So all in all, it's really all about the focus, babes. You just gotta focus. Just simplify it and realize that your focus is the only thing that you need to realize in order to realize your dreams. Once it starts to feel natural for you, that's when your manifestation is gonna come in. Once you start to feel the love emanating from within you, that's when your lover will come in. Once you start to feel already more than enough and wealthy, that's when the money comes in. You really have to train your whole state of being to already embodying who you want to be, because it will surely come once you do.
Yeah.
We really have the power to change things for ourselves, and it doesn't matter what your current circumstances are or where you came from. All that matters is where you divert your energy towards for your future, because the future has no hold on your present or your past. You can choose a different pathway, hone in on it, and carve that out for yourself and make that your reality. If you liked this little short manifestation video, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and also be sure to follow your favorite internet gunkle on Instagram and TikTok right here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until next time, beauties and cuties, remember, your favorite internet gunkle loves ya. Bye.